Cooking for bastards, cooking for bastards. Alright, fuck that. Hello ladies and gents, and welcome to episode 2 of Cooking for Bastards. Today we're going to do some champ. Now you might go, champ, it's your fucking champ shit, but you're wrong. You're fucking champ shit. Mine's fucking brilliant. For our champ today, you're going to need some black pepper, some salt, some spring onions, some milk, some butter. Make sure it's full salt. That's great for champ and for clogging arteries. You're also going to need 3 medium-sized potatoes peeled and chopped up into 4. Now, if you've never peeled a potato before, what I suggest you do is you get someone to hang you up by your bollocks and slap you around the head with a frying pan. You use this cunt. You're a terrible burden. You're poor wee ma. Now, I've stuck my potatoes in a pot to boil with water. And what we're going to do is we're going to prep our onions. Now, some people get annoyed if you call these spring onions. Some people get annoyed if you call them scallions. Both groups have something in common. They're both fucking twats. There's a wee problem if you have to watch out for. After you've prepped them, so you've cut the bottom off from here, cut the tops off, and peeled away the first layer. So what you want to look out for is, see down in here, in your dirty little onion hole, sometimes you get muck down in there, so you're going to cut these up in the middle. Like that, or like that, right? And then that's going to make them easy to wash. You like that, don't you? You like that when Don's cleaning out your dirty onion hole? Oh, sorry about that. Just smell the onion. Your ma's onion. Now, after about 10 or 15 minutes, what you want to do is you get a wee fork, stick it through your spuds. If it goes through nice and easy, then your spuds are done. Then you're going to drain them, then you're going to put them back on the ring to dry off. You want to get them as dry as a pap. As dry as your girl's pap. Now, your best thing to mash potatoes with is a potato racer, but I'm going to take a punt here and say none of you lazy cunts have one. But I was watching an episode of MasterChef one time. One of the contestants broke a racer, and he came up to John. He was all like, "John, I broke a racer. What are we going to do?" And John said, "Use a fork, you dopey cunt." So because my camera crew's off today, this is very, very difficult to film on my own. So what you want to do is you want to start breaking up all your spuds, and then you're going to flick them to your side, and you're going to push them down. You're going to keep on doing that for about 5 minutes, and I guarantee you're going to end up with smooth spuds, but it is going to take you a minute or two. Now, once you got your potatoes all nice and mashed up, what you want to do is you want to get all the ingredients, apart from the milk, put them all in the pot and start mixing them around with a wooden spoon. It's important that you use a wooden spoon. Also, if you're using 3 medium-sized potatoes, you want to put about 40 or 50 grams of butter in. And then you want to take that there and you want to start pouring your milk in wee shots and stirring it around with a wooden spoon until you like a texture of it. Now taste it, see if there's enough salt in it, and then stick it into a medium heat oven to stay warm. Next, you're going to want to wrap a cling film around a big spoon like this. We use this here, one for the baby. Me and his ma's cousins. Now, normally if I'm cooking chomp for the wife, cousin, I would do a nice cod fillet, fried in butter, and then maybe some green beans boiled up and done in garlic butter or something like that. Not for you, console. You're getting bacon and fucking beans. Fucking beans. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not into blowing my bean juice all over my potatoes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a wee sexy pot like this here, and we're going to fill its fucking hole up with our beans. So where's our wee pot of beans there? With some cheese on top, and a wee bit of black pepper. Bacon frying away like fuck. Now, here's something else I want to show you. These here are chives. They're growing in my back garden. And you can grow them in your back garden too. And that means you'll have them for free. Forever. Fucking Tramps. Now, would you look at that shit there? What you're going to do is you're going to stick on another grill for a couple of minutes until your cheese starts melting and bubbling away and turning a wee tiny bit brown, just a wee tiny bit brown. Now, here's a story from Uncle Don.
Here's a little story from Uncle Don. Uncle Don, Uncle Don. Here's a little story from Uncle Don. Uncle Don in the morning.
Your auntie Nora used to buy these things called strap-ons, and then she would do things to my bottom, but I never wanted her to. Cooking for bastards, cooking for bastards. Alright, fuck that. Poor old Uncle Don, eh? Heart of gold and a whole like a wizard's sleeve. Now, would you look at Don? That's how I want my fucking beans handled. Now it's time to plate it up. Remember the big spoon? Alright, now we're going to take our big spoon, baby spoon, God help him, that's the size of his head, and we're going to put it into our pot where potatoes in it, and we're going to scoop them and drop them and scoop and drop them a couple of times, like this. I know you can't see, but my camera crew's off. And then you get a lovely wee potato shape like that there. Something. Ta-da! Now, before we go to the table, do you like Daddy's new t-shirt? Do you like Daddy and his new t-shirt? Do you want to look like Daddy? Well, contact Mr. Stephen Bigmore. I'm going to leave a link somewhere. The universe is massive and time is infinite. And you might be forgiven for thinking that you're a useless cunt every now and then, because the truth is, you fucking are. So you may as well treat you and your equally useless fucking family to a nice plate of potatoes every now and then. I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to fucking shave a baby. Now fuck away off and leave me alone.